We're back like we never left.
We didn't ever leave. I never go anywhere. Keenan
NerdN Out, Keenan, Kell, Fass Money. How we doing today? It's not just him this time. I'm here. I know y'all had it. I know it was last week was terrible.
Last week was not terrible. I went over every platform. What the cool shit to watch was. I gave out, hey, summer rental. Oh, we forgot about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not dead, you know.
We were all wondering that when y'all didn't show up last week. They're like, Keenan killed him. Another white man killed people for no reason.
Keenan, Kell, and Kennedy.
Keenan,
Fass Money.
Damn, we're kind of we're getting very close to 3Ks, guys.
Right.
We might want to say that very Keenan and Kell with Kennedy as well. Like we need to add some extra words in there.
Keenan and Kell with Kennedy as well.
Keenan and Kell with Kennedy, it goes a lot. All right, so I've been doing a lot of Masters of the Universe talk. Have you seen any of my terrible videos? I've every time I've cried, like I've tried to do the Britney Spears video. Remember that guy that's like, why don't you just leave Britney alone? I've been trying to do that for Kevin Smith.
What do you think about what's going on with Britney right now?
I think there was a point in time in Britney Spears' life where Keenan could have got her. When she was bald and walking around with no shoes, she could have had some Keenan in her life, bro.
You probably get her now.
I probably could get her now, but now it's kind of like weird. Like I don't want to. I would have liked to get at it young when I could have like molded it. Now she's just another old lady. She's older than me, dude. Like,
is she really?
Yeah, she's older than me. She was on Mickey Mouse Club when I was like 5 or 6 or something.
Britney Spears was on Mickey Mouse Club?
Oh wait, oh you for real, man?
I didn't have that.
She was on Mickey Mouse Club?
You're killing me. You didn't go see the fucking Ninja Turtles live. You didn't watch cable. What were you doing in high school, Dion? Drugs and sex? No, I'm joking.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Wow, that's why you co-host NerdN Out. People are like, why is this cool guy hanging out with this lame ass dude?
I've been doing Uno.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Uno? You've been doing Uno?
And Criminal Monopoly, because I'm really good at that. I like to steal money.
Criminal?
All Monopoly is criminal, I think.
Right.
Nah! When I say criminal, I mean I be stealing from the bank, stealing people's houses. Trying to steal somebody's. I try to steal my mom's money.
You're playing Monopoly like it's for real Monopoly.
Right.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna take houses. Like, I don't care if you're living or happy. I'm taking your fucking house, guy. You can't pay the rent when it's mine. Not a problem. You wouldn't even like give me a handout or something. Like, I'm probably not even on camera. You're pushing me so over.
I stayed on a rent space without paying rent.
Yeah, somebody should.
But was somebody like scared to say? Because I'd be like,
no,
yo,
mommy didn't bail me out because she's really nice. Because I bailed her out of jail with all my money.
Oh, okay.
Well, I spent half my money on her.
Don't bail anybody out of jail ever, even with your mom. I'm not talking crap. I'm not saying, but really and truly, like save your money.
No, bail me out.
They'll get out. Only
I'll
they
get out.
If they have a date, that only get them out if they don't have a date to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's sitting in there like, oh, I got warrants for 3 options or some shit, and they're not gonna. You realize that nobody wants to see your back on the camera.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the first rule of acting. Don't turn your back to the camera.
Right.
Never turn your back to the camera. Why do you think I'm always like face forward? Like I want them to see all this prettiness. I want them to get all this, and that's what I told my homegirl that talks shit about my closet space. I was like, I do better over time, just so you know. Like the more you watch me, the better you like me.
Amen.
It just Oh, thanks, Dion. Thanks for Dion.
Yeah, because and look, you're blocking our beautiful sign.
You know how hard I worked on all of this? I placed everything.
It's trash!
Do not speak to me like that. Do not. I do not want to be spoken to like that. I am rich. I am rich, and I do not deserve to be talked to like that.
I take my word back.
Yeah.
The being rich part or the being mean part? Because I would rather you take back the being mean than the being rich part.
Both.
Damn it. She is a dastardly Monopoly player. I can see how you play it criminally. You are not nice at all. I can see that.
Are you trying to find something to sit on?
I got this nice little blue chair. You could just put right in between us. I mean,
I'm not sitting in that blue chair.
What's wrong
I'm going to hit my head.
I'm gonna move the blue chair to where you're sitting at. That way, you and the blue chair would be sitting right there.
You're becoming a diva.
Why are you looking at him like this stupid white guy's telling me what to do? Like she literally gave you a look like I'm not doing anything this dumb dude says.
Nah, you're definitely finna sit in
I'm not sitting in this blue chair that's perfectly blue and it's like your size.
There's
Scratches?
perfectly blue.
Sit in the chair.
Are you pointing at the scratches? Are you griping about the scratches on the wooden chair? Look, See, if we would have put some thought into this whole situation, I had this all thought out, Kennedy. This was all thought and process. If you were saying like, hey, Keenan, I need this spot right there, I'd be like, all right, I got you, Kennedy. Let's load that chair in before this chair. Let's load you in before me. That's how you pack cars and stuff. I'm a packer, but not. Oh, I was about to say. I'm a fudge packer. No.
Boy, you always moving right along.
No, let's stay on that topic. Don't graze over my stupidity. Yeah, but the Britney Spears thing, I don't think she.
Who was like your high school crush, like as far as like famous people?
Women wise?
Famous people.
How's it been? You want to tell the weirdest thing? Did you watch Barney back in the day when you were probably too old for it? Mm-hmm. During the summertime, it would come on about 10 a.m. There was that older Mexican chick, a little bit heftier. I loved the shit out of that Mexican girl. No. Every time she would come on, I'd be like, oh my God, I love. Why isn't she on today? She was like the oldest one. She was the sister to the fat little Mexican girl. But yeah, that was my crush. I used to watch Barney and Friends just in case that woman would come on. And she wasn't a woman. She was like an 11-year-old girl. I was like 8 or 9 at the time. All I know is that was my crush. I never had high hopes. I knew what my league was, where my level was at. Like, you gotta play where you know.
Play your film.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like on the Chicago Bulls, but I could get on the Milwaukee Bucks. Like shit.
They went to the championship.
Well, I'm talking about back when the Chicago. Don't bring reality into my jokes. Now you just ruined it.
Yeah.
A funny joke was ruined by reality. Well, they just went to the championship. Of course they did. Yeah. Of course they did. Well, whatever the worst team. I'm the Cleveland Cavaliers without LeBron James.
No, you're the Browns.
I'm the Browns just in general. Who did they have last year that everyone was like, oh my God, he's doing so great, and then they just. What are you doing over there?
Something.
That weird little vampire thing was looking dope. Went to the front.
I thought her hair looked like broccoli earlier.
Broccoli?
Yeah, she didn't like that.
Whoa, bro, that's very, very.
I did that earlier. You didn't even notice.
Well, I don't notice stuff all the time, but this is my Karen moment. So like, y'all look like y'all are having fun, so I don't ruin it. Karen's. I decided Karens aren't racist. They just want to ruin everybody's fun.
I don't. Yeah, that's
everybody's fun. They don't care if you're white, black, Mexican. If you're having fun,
they just ruin it.
I'm gonna make you mad today.
Mad.
We're still talking about that.
It's called the callback. It's a callback. If you've been keeping up with us since the beginning, we're throwing this down since the beginning. I don't know if y'all heard. We have 48 downloads on our podcast.
Woo!
And it's all
because of me.
I was about to give you props, but now I'm saying, fuck it. No, I was about to give you props. I'm about to say it's all because of Kennedy. Like, you notice, like,
Well, let's say it for you. So
I wonder if everyone misses, and we're going to see if he even notices. But I'm going to do this. Danny DeVito.
Who?
You're fired! Like Vince McMahon, Donald Trump type saying. Like, and if he notices it and tells back, like, so am I fired? Then he might not be fired. But if he doesn't notice it, you're probably fired. Then, like, I feel like that's...
Who, Chipotle?
Yeah, if you didn't want... Like, he's not here today because he's sick. Like, literally, I think he's been on one...
Wasn't he sick last week?
He's sick every week. I think he's a
I'm sick right now.
Sick chap. Well, then don't sit so close. Like, maybe there should have been some space. We should have put you out there. That was the Danny DeVito room out there.
What do you think about the COVID... the things rising, the numbers rising again?
I don't do much anyways, so it really doesn't bother me. I think that maybe it's just stupidity. What was funny was Kelly was talking shit about like the country being stubborn and shit, and she's getting her vaccination tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you can't really talk about stubbornness until after you're vaccinated. Right. Like you waited a long time because you were kind of stubborn and you wanted to see what happened first. Like I kind of waited a little bit, but they offered it to me for free, so I was like, fuck it. You offering me something for free, I'll take it. I'm not just that dude. You give me something for free.
I'm still kind of leery.
I can't see myself in the camera without wearing glasses. All I see is a...
So your leeriness about the COVID doesn't matter. She doesn't care if you're worried about dying because of a COVID vaccine. What is your? Let me ask. What is your leeriness of it? Is your leeriness of it because of the history of the government and black people in general? And like, oh, let's fuck it.
No, it's not even that. Well, it's some of that. It's part of that.
But that's the kind of guy.
I was conditioned to think like that. But also,
it's not the worst condition. It's kind of smart. Like when people say that I was conditioned, like good. Good. Be conditioned that we might fuck you over. Be conditioned that the cops suck.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. They was talking about the Johnson & Johnson. Of course, don't go get the Johnson & Johnson.
I got Pfizer stock, so only buy fucking Pfizer vaccines, people. No Johnson & Johnson. I got stock in Pfizer.
I just realized we need to make merch so people can buy these posters.
More of these posters? We're going to do a whole thing. I'm going to talk to you about money things in a minute. I found out all kinds of cool money stuff.
You know, you just get one of these posters and then stick my face on both of these people.
So you're telling us that you don't want our faces on your posters?
Here's the thing. We would do that.
But you're broke.
No, but you're broke.
Damn, Kennedy. You got to love. It's the women that love you the most that talk the most shit about you, bro.
We would do that, but when you go back to school,
you're not going to be here.
You're not going to be here.
No.
So you're like seasonal host. You're like a seasonal
You're like just a bother. No, I'm joking. I'm so joking. I'm so sorry. That was a joke. You're not a bother. I think you've made us a little bit better. That week where nobody was here, like, I had to be funny on my lonesome. I'm not great on my own. I need to play off of people. I need to make fun.
So,
that's really
what
I
you're a
wanted
seasonal
to
host. Now, when you come in full time, then we'll discuss your name on a.
But see, I want to discuss, like, even your own show. We could put a Kennedy show on our NerdN Out channel. You could do it on your own. Just record something for it, and I'll pay Fiverr people to do this shit. But by the way, I've gotten rid of most of the Fiverr people. They kind of pissed me off. They pissed me off. We have some different things going on.
Hold on.
Okay, no, let me say something.
Go ahead.
On my free school days, we can come here and discuss stuff.
When I got time, I might come by and say hi to you.
Okay, high five. There we go.
I don't high five unless we just scored a basket or a touchdown or some shit. So
you don't give me some more water.
Ooh.
No.
Didn't she have a white cup in here or something? Oh wait. I got bottles of water. They're warm right back here.
I got some of this nasty sparkling
water. I got bottled water back here, bro.
Nah, I got.
You got candy back there, bro?
Yeah, I can't drink water.
Oh.
Are you still talking about?
Yeah,
candy?
she's still talking about candy.
Here, you better eat some of that.
These are splorsy.
Yeah, I got.
They almost killed me, bro.
Apple Jack cereal. I got the big cereal, like to snack on cereal. I got Frosted Flakes.
Why do you have that?
So Jack can snack on it and the other kids don't eat it. These are all Jack snacks. But if I leave it there, it will be there. I know. You're a kid that won't bitch. I got you should have gotten up. You should have gotten up. If you would have gotten up and got him some water, I wouldn't have hurt you.
Yeah.
All your fault. All your fault. You see I just blame shit on you? Yeah, now you're getting in. Let me just discuss. This is every white person's dream. I'm talking shit to Kennedy and she's knocking the crap out of Dion for it. Yeah. It's perfect. I love it. It's great. Yeah. Don't look at me like you got that look in your face. I know when a woman's about to hit me. I've been hit by women before. This is a face that gets beat up by women a lot. For some reason, they know that I don't throw punches back at women. So,
what would you do if you didn't have your beard?
If I didn't have a beard? Probably enjoy life. I'm not a huge fan of the beard. Kelly likes it.
Oh.
Kelly likes it, and I think she likes it because nobody else likes it. She's like, oh, Keenan.
I love it.
Keenan won't be a cheater. Well, no women find it funny. My funniness level went down like 50%. When I say jokes, they're like, this old white man with a beard can't say that shit. This shit, did I tell you like the non-laughing I got at the grocery store when I brought up there was an OJ, it was like OJ really killed Nicole. I was like, oh my gosh, guys, we finally proved it. OJ killed Nicole. All these old white people looked at me like he's a fucking free citizen. Why are you saying this? OJ didn't kill Nicole. I was like, did y'all think he was innocent? Like, what are we? It's the beard. It takes off the funny. But Kelly enjoys it, and no other woman likes this. Well, that's great, Dion. I
really want to keep.
Yeah, now every time I'm like, oh, Dion likes the beard. I do need to get trimmed up. I need to go see my.
Wait, who is this one preaching? Huh?
I love how she says something. You say, huh, and then she goes, huh?
Bro, kids, bro.
Well, I think that's like the Kennedy thing. I've like,
I have a video idea.
What's your video idea? You have TikTok ideas? I need TikTok ideas. We're going to TikTok. I need like 2 hours of content.
And we should react to Karen's one day.
What if you just did TikTok under a NerdN Out for us and you just
She
did?
did. She already made us a page.
You did?
Mm-hmm. We don't have anything on there yet, but she.
Well, I'm looking for with all the content we're doing and all the funniness. I'm gonna try to pay someone I need 2 hours of content. We could break it down to 1 minute interviews, and that gives us like 2 videos a day for 30 days. And then after that 30 days, I'll pay him for another 2 hours. Figure it the fuck out. Because guess what? I can't do anything. I probably shouldn't have started this shit because I suck at it. I suck at it. Literally, I was talking about, dude, I had to take 4 videos for this episode 4 of Masters of the Universe because I watched the episode 4 like 15 times, maybe 5 times. But I just hated it so much, so I kept getting distracted. At the end,
go
ahead.
Now, before we go deep into it, how do you feel about like where the fuck is He-Man after the? Just tell us. So
I'm a Kevin Smith mark. I love Clerks and Chasing Amy and Mallrats and shit. I think he's trying to tell a story, man. I'm hoping, because how pissed off would you be if like the episodes were like Filmation He-Man? You want to watch like Orko doing something funny at the beginning and then He-Man, you know, all that shit was boring. It
still had their sentiments of the original He-Man. I feel
I like the
comedy and
I like the beginning flashback where he was like, he's like, I look forward to the next Tesla He-Man, but I won't hold my breath because he's drowning. Then when he comes up, he's like, Masters in Arms made you all wet, haha.
Yeah.
And then after they cut to his like, and the girl's like, did he really say that? Like, yeah, he had like a stupid ass sense of humor. But I like how the He-Man was in it, and I feel like there's been a He-Man in every fucking episode. There was 2 He-Men in this last in the number 4.
Right. So they giving you the remnant of He-Man, but where the fact that he's just not doing anything. Right.
I think it's kind of like a Lord of the Rings. We're on the travel to find He-Man.
Right.
But He-Man, did you watch number 4 yet?
I haven't got to 4.
All right, man.
I haven't watched it yet.
You got to. And slow digest. I'm glad you're watching it slow at least.
Yeah.
Because I literally have not seen anything on what they're talking about. I saw a YouTube video that said Kevin Smith killed He-Man twice. I didn't watch that. I saw a video that said like Kevin Smith crying about it or some shit. I literally have kept away from everything about it. I've watched each episode like 3 or 4 times. I told you I was prepared for this shit, Kennedy. This is my entire life.
I thought you was gonna binge it though. You said
that's what I was gonna do, but then when I saw everyone, like within minutes of it coming out, like the next morning I woke up and like everyone was like, "Oh my god, he ruined it. It fucking sucks. Why would you do this to He-Man?" And so I was like, "Well, I'm gonna slow watch it and I'm gonna like try to get everything out of it." So I've made videos and notes on every single episode.
But here's the thing, and this is what I hate about people, right?
Yeah.
They always want something to be what it was back then. Like
that's what I asked him. Did you not want this guy to do a fucking story?
Yeah.
How pissed off would you all have been if he did exactly 5 episodes that were just like He-Man back in the day? Because I've watched the original one like maybe less than a decade ago. Because I was that time when I was at the apartment where you're doing that webcam shit.
Right.
I watched like every episode of season 1 and 2, and it was like hard to fucking watch.
Yeah.
It was boring. It was stupid. Orko got on my fucking nerves. But then like, it's like, what are you about to like have a superpower?
No.
Well, you were holding it. I was like, is like webbing about to come out of her arm? Like Spider-Man. That was a Spider-Man callback. Just so you know. That was a Spider-Man. Webbing was a Spider-Man. Do I need to explain it further? Webbing. No, I'm joking. But I'm really disappointed. Like, what the fuck did they want them to do?
Right.
Cut that
like,
what?
Yeah?
I don't want to be spoken to like that. No, joking. I keep using that.
I have to see
Good.
that Batman poster over there keeps reminding me of Sonic.
The Hedgehog?
The Batman reminds you of Sonic?
The Hedgehog or the actual place to eat? Because it kind of reminds me of eating too. No, it does. Because I'm fat.
The Hedgehog.
Why would it remind you of the Hedgehog?
Because
it's a picture.
No, you know.
Outline.
So the Hedgehog doesn't remind you of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't have a hedgehog. I got a raccoon.
Wait.
I got Captain America. You remember these glasses from back in the day? McDonald's Batman glasses from Batman Forever? Got those from a client for trading for a thing.
So fun and games.
Yeah, it's so great that I got like 3 of them. Like, you know anybody else that will trade that stuff for
memorabilia and
yeah, she's like, I got this. Will you trade for it? I was like, I actually will. And she had a 4th one that she held back, and I was like, you bitch. And I kind of want the 4th one.
She held back.
I think it was a double or something. But I was kind of, what do you?
She held back?
She held the bag. They were like, because she brought it back out like a couple times later. I was like, I thought I got all the Batman glasses. She was like, oh, I just found, you didn't just find shit. Don't lie to me. Fucking lie to me. That's why I don't like dealing with women on that thing, because they always use their feminine wiles to get something done. Always. Like, oh, don't you want to charge me less? Because shut the fuck up. I don't even. They know, like, I'm a product of a single woman, so I don't want to be mean to a woman at all.
Right.
You're like, okay, yeah, I'll give you a discount. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. You eat any of those cinnamon things yet? Did I tell you the Jack story of the hot tamales? I was eating them one night, and he comes over asking. It was late, so I was like, no. And I've been trying to get this kid to say please his entire life. He's almost 3. He does not say the word please. That night I told him no. He's like, please, you motherfucker. You're doing that on purpose. And I've never heard please again, dude. He got the candy, and you hear thank you all the time. You give him something, he's like, thank you. I'm like, yeah, but no please. No, come on. I'd rather have a please than a thank you right now. Give me a please. I've been saying magic word please since he was born. And this kid wants to just, he's like, no, screw you. Screw you.
Man, that's so, this one's do your sad face.
Girls, no, she doesn't even have to do it. It's just the daughter asking a father. You're like, oh, whatever. All my money, you may have it. In fact, the day you were born, all my money just went into your pocket.
Right, into your bank account.
Yeah, yeah. Have you set homegirl up a custodial stock account yet?
What?
No.
We need to set her up a custodial stock account, man. Just a couple $100, $100.
Man, she costs a couple of $100.
I know she probably costs a couple $100 a day.
Are you ready for school to start, bro?
Fuck, I'm not. Are you going to school or are you doing it at home?
She's going.
Neither.
Yeah, that's gonna lead to a smart career.
I'll stay.
Dion was like, damn, I thought I was gonna be taken care of at one point in my life. Oh, you know what? Can you click on that light? We probably should click on the extra light. It would make us look less dark. They probably can't see me. Just click it once.
Less dark?
The bottom. Oh, is it unplugged now? It's probably unplugged. Never mind. We're already.
I mean, I'll go every day to school as substitute today.
I just won't
just
freaking care. You just plug it into that thing. It should all be plugged in, I think.
No, you're going every day, period.
Yeah, just to get you the hell out of my hair. I enjoy the days that you're not here. That was your dad talking, not me, because we don't really hang out that much. So that's
how she is.
Right? She should
stay over here with you.
That's what I told her. See?
No, I'm playing, baby. I love you.
He messed everything up. See? I had this all set up. I think we're good though, man. You guys, I mean,
your freaking Marvel shirt on.
What matters is that.
Yeah, my Marvel shirt.
What's wrong with the Marvel shirt? That's
She's a DC person. You like
what? You gotta be both. You can't just be. Ben Affleck was the bomb in Batman, though. Did you like Ben Affleck Batman? Okay, your silence is killing me. This is a podcast. It's all about talking. Silence just doesn't get anything across.
Are you an owl?
Who? What was the Court of Owls? Are you a part of the...
Are you a slow turtle that doesn't even make money, but your name is Fast Money?
Damn! Oh. Are you just a girl that doesn't want to ask her dad for anything for a couple weeks? Because I would bring that. I'd be like,
are you a young child who won't need anything from her father?
Didn't you just say I'm a broke ass bitch? And now you're asking me, you want a soda? No.
Right.
I'm
a funny person with comedy.
Oh yeah, you're a
funny person with comedy.
Yeah, you're comedy.
Whoa, bro. She's just grabbing at people. That's. I'm gonna call the police, and you don't want me to call the police, because guess whose side they're gonna be on? This guy. I'm an old white dude. There's a root beer back there. There's waters back there. Well, grab them out, dude. I think I flipped it over. Just rip it open. I don't care. I hide it back there for in case some shit happens. We'll talk about it after the recording's off. This is my safe room.
I need some subscribers.
So do we.
Yeah, like...
Nobody cares about your channel.
Wow.
I got 1 subscriber.
I love our co-host just said, nobody cares about your shit.
Right.
Your stuff is stupid. Nobody cares what old people think.
I just realized I'm on this show too.
Oh, you did? But nobody cares about it. So guess what? Nobody's going to subscribe to your channel from here.
Yes.
No
one's going to subscribe.
All their subscribing is being done here. Oh, and I got a good idea for like and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all about that shit later. Maybe not you so much. More your dad. More fast money. Because if you actually need something, he will probably be pretty fast with it, even though you talk shit about him.
A lot.
Like, but I want you to bring that up, dude. Like when she asks for something, be like, yeah, I'm a broke motherfucker, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Remember?
Let me just drop these dollar bills on you, Kennedy. I'm broke.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah.
She's thinking, it's like, damn, I was gonna ask for something tonight on the way home.
Right.
I had something in my mind tonight
to ask for.
But
yeah, I was thinking about Sonic and Starbucks.
Yeah, she's been
so
doing
Sonic
this
the
thing
Hedgehog.
She's been doing this thing when she wants Starbucks in the morning. I'm like, you must think I'm made of gold bars.
Why? You know what I drink every morning? I drink a cup of black coffee every morning. You know why? Supposedly it helps with your metabolism.
Black coffee brings character. If you just plain black, it builds character.
I do put butter in it 3 times a week because supposedly that helps with the fatness as well. I'm not for sure.
Butter?
Yeah, butter. It's supposed to be good. You put like a tablespoon of butter in your thing, and it like kind of like a.
You guys edit your videos?
Yeah, they all get edited.
I don't foresee butter being a source of.
It's kind of dope,
skinniness.
Bro. That's what they said. I saw it on Facebook. If Facebook doesn't lie, motherfucker. If Facebook's lying, I'm gonna stop reading it. But no, I saw it a couple of times.
But
it said
Facebook
like
is where
it said if you put butter in your black coffee at least 3 times a week, because it helps like break down the fat or something, because like metabolism wise. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But shit, not all of us have the brilliant metabolism that y'all have.
Right.
I eat something and it goes right to the hips. Right to the hips. That piece of fried chicken to the hips.
That was delicious fried chicken.
To the hips, to the hips. And they've been cutting in our commercials properly. And we're about to have a visual commercial from Backyard Bird, dude. We're doing some dope shit, man. We're
yeah, let's talk about that. Do we have a good...
But are you going 25 minutes?
To where? The chicken? Backyard Bird? You come everywhere. I go anywhere.
Yeah, you're like attached to
What
his hip.
is everywhere?
Why do you
didn't take me to your interview.
You know, it's like the amount of attention that I imagine you get from your dad, because your dad has nobody else to give attention to.
Hold on. Let's talk about this attention.
Okay, let's talk about
how much I give attention. I give her, because me and you are supposed to be taking this seriously, and she's here right now. The fact that I have her, I be feeling like I be doing you such a disservice.
No, man. Kennedy actually brings a lot to the podcast sometimes. The last time she didn't bring that much. She was kind of silent and jangling around the keys and stuff. But the time before that, she brought a lot to the podcast. Yeah. There was a lot of good things she said, and I think that putting her on the channel, like Time with Kennedy, or
her thing is called Kennedygameplayss, where she talks about different games she's playing.
Nice.
Oh,
did you just do a dab?
Did it again?
I've been doing dabs.
Yeah, have you been doing it? That's not even cool. Like what? Like that's something that I would do. Like you don't do that shit. But she's looking at me like anything I do is cooler than you, Keenan. Like something you do is probably stupid, but that I do and I bring it right the fuck back. Right back. Like you thought dabbing was stupid, then boom, Kennedy did it. Boom, Kennedy did it. Boom goes the dynamite, which I'm trying to bring back.
Yeah.
I love how she does it like so nonchalant shit. It looks like I'm trying to sneeze. Like, I'm trying to be like socially distant. Excuse me. Dap. Like if I do it fucked up, that's how I play it off. Sorry. I wasn't trying to look cool. My bad. I won't do that again, guys. I won't do that again. But yeah, the golden child over here.
Right.
The golden child. Okay, you're gonna get that too. People are gonna be jealous of you because your dad loves you. Heaven gets that from her. What would you? Her concubine.
Huh?
That's what you call somebody that's just, I don't even know how you would describe it, but I think concubine is a great word for it. Her concubine's jealous of her because her daddy loves her. If she calls her daddy will do something for her. That's what you'll have to rely on. Like, you'll know that, hey, you know what? You're gonna compare.
Why do you not like that boy?
I do like him, but I feel like I'll be a shitty dad if I ever like completely like him. I told him, I was like, dude, when I completely accept you or like you, that's the day I stop being a dad.
Right.
Just know
that's what I feel like you can do my job.
I'm always gonna give you shit. I'm always gonna be that guy. Don't ever think that you're gonna hit me up and be like, oh, Keenan will think this is funny. No, bitch, I don't. I don't. And guess what? You'll have a fat old man on his knees beating the crap out of you, bro. Like, you don't want that. I tell everyone that. Like, how are you gonna explain that, people? Like, You don't want the cops coming and like this fat old man on his knees is like pummeling the shit out of you. And then they're going to take you to jail for some reason. Because I'm just like, man, he came after me. I had to man up, man. What am I supposed to do? And I can turn those tears on like nobody's. I'm a Karen, guys. I got those. I was raised by an emotional white woman. I can go emotional white woman easy. Dion's probably almost seen this sometimes.
Right.
I can do that.
You can turn them on too. She's a great actor, aren't you?
That's what Jack does. He acts like he's hurt all the fucking time. Like this guy is gonna think he's like great, but you can't ask him. If you ask him to do something, he's like, nah, fuck you, I'm not doing that. He comes up, he grabs my cane, he comes up and he slams it on the ground. He reminds me of Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass. So I tried to get him to do it so I could say the thing over and make a funny video. No, you have to catch him, like when he's coming through, and when you say it or he sees you with the camera, he's like, all right, I'm done, guys.
Right.
I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to be on there.
Paid.
Exactly.
I want to be filmed.
Oh, we do have a Shopify almost up, so we got a merch spot. So if you got some merch ideas, Katie, we'll steal them from you.
You got a guest Wi-Fi?
What?
That's the name of that's.
Guest Wi-Fi?
Do you have guest Wi-Fi?
It's one of my memes.
That's one of her.
Oh, why? I don't get it. It's like above my pay grade, I think, guys. I think you just have.
You know how kids never have data or know none of their devices.
Yeah.
And I was like, she was like, "Do you have guest Wi-Fi?"
They kill me with that for some reason. Like when the Wi-Fi goes down, they all use their hotspots like within like 15 minutes, and then they're griping like, "Oh, the hotspot's not working." Like, well, no shit, guys. Like the hotspot isn't indefinite. It doesn't work forever. So if you like, maybe like you want to watch one TV show, that's what the that's what the hotspot will work for. But then after that, it's probably gonna be dead. So choose wisely, motherfucker. And like one time, I like fell into the Wi-Fi box and I knocked out. So our Wi-Fi was off for like 2 days, and they couldn't come by and fix it. For like 2 days, you should have seen, like, heard the fucking terribleness of the house. It's like that. Like the worst thing just happened in the house ever. Like we're all waiting to be murdered. It seemed like we're all hostages. Speaking, you're dead, bitch. No, it's just no Wi-Fi. Calm down. But it's it's how kids are these days. Do you say real quick? Do you say GIF or GIF? You're thinking about it. Yeah, I respect you now at least. It's a G.
I thought she was gonna say. Hey,
if you say GIF, we might fight.
That's like she says LED lights instead of LED lights.
I hate that so much. Oh my god, the boys say bussin'. Supposedly that's when something's fucking good. Oh, like they were eating that chicken, they're like, oh, this is bussin'. What's up? Come on. No, let's just fuck it. Do it. This is just a whatever podcast. We don't give a crap, and guess what? He's wet, so my pants are gonna look like I peed. Shh. I'm peeing.
Oh no, you're fine.
I'm peeing because my pants are gonna get wet anyways. We're just gonna let it go.
Hey, honey, you gotta get dressed. Come on. He was ready to come to Dad. He said.
We love you, Bob. I know. Remember the diaper means we're recording. Did you see I hang a diaper up there? Your fucking laugh is amazing, dude. When my first day on stage as a stand-up comedian, you were gonna be there, and when you laugh and be like,
what about me?
But you can be there, but you don't laugh as well as your father does. When they hear him and be like, yeah, he doesn't know me at all, guys. I didn't put him in the crowd.
You're not even old enough to get into nothing.
Yeah, they probably
You're
no.
10.
And my comedy kind of sucks. Like, well, now my comedy's kind of not made for kids. They might not let you in. But it'd be like an open mic, so they might let you in. I mean,
my friends laugh at every word I say. You say I'm not going to get into one.
I
have multiple careers.
They're laughing at you though.
I said you
I'm joking, Kennedy. Of course they're laughing. Take it from a guy that lived being laughed at. Like, they're probably laughing with you. I wish I would have known what I know now, because then they would have been laughing with me. I would have been the first one making the fat jokes. Like we're about to fight. Like, I'll sit on you, bitch. I will squish you. I used to get all like up in arms and be like, oh, you're gonna sit on me? Like, yeah, bitch, I will. You want that? You want to tell everybody that the fat kid sat on you and you didn't fucking move? Does that sound like a great story to you, my guy? Because it doesn't sound great to me, man. Sounds pretty sad.
Really do that?
No, I didn't do that. I just like hit him. Let's fight then, bitch. You think I'm gonna sit on you? No, I'm
gonna beat you.
Dude, I like real talk. I was a bully in junior high. I became a bully so I wouldn't be bullied. Dude, I remember I was walking down the hall one day, and like there was like 3 freshman band kids behind me, and they were talking shit about me being on like the pork chop patrol. I was like, are these 3 fucking band nerds making fun of me? I was like, okay, no, I can't do this anymore. I literally just dropped my books. I turned around and I just started punching. I don't know if I landed anything. I don't know if anything happened, but I know after that I did not take any shit from no one no more. No more. You're gonna talk? All right, let's do this, bro. I will bully. Like, oh no, I'm gonna be the biggest bully in the world. I'm gonna make you. And I feel terrible about that, dude. I remember people.
How long was you a bully? You feel?
Probably until like I grew up at like 18 or something. I mean, it might even been like maybe like 25 or 20. I might have been a low key bully sometimes when I was hanging out with you, dude. Like, how many times did you look at me like, Keenan, that ain't right, man. You shouldn't talk to him like that.
Yeah, man, everybody we were around deserved to get talked to. However,
Like, dude, have you seen Banner with this chick on Facebook? He's got a pretty hot little chick. And I was holding back like the Mormon Bible salesman thing. I was like, I'm not gonna make a funny joke. I'm not gonna do anything. Because when I see that, I was like, oh, the Mormon finally got laid. Like, that was what I was thinking, man. But I was like, I'm not gonna put him on blast like that. That's fucked up.
Well, when they sit here now.
Right? Well, nobody watches this, man. Gary's the only one that sees this shit. Nobody else is gonna be. Gary's our one fucking fan that I talk to every time. Gary's my boy. My boy Gary. We ain't got nobody else.
Well, that's coming though.
I hear. He's like a scary thing. Like, oh my gosh, we're all gonna die. Wow, what's up? We're gonna talk about He-Man. You want to show He-Man? This is one of his favorite toys. You like He-Man? Say, I have the power. Hello, what? Is this Carl? Oh no, yeah, he saw me and you on the podcast, but Carl comes by a lot because it's Cameron's dad. He called you Carl. I was like, no, that's the co-host Dion. Not all black people look alike, Jack. Let's not start that shit right now, buddy. And that's why he was like, sissy. Like, no, Kennedy isn't your sister, Jack. I'm sorry. Hey, friends. You know, we're doing something.
Not anymore.
Yeah, tap, tap, tap. So we were talking about Masters of the Universe. I love how your mom just, like, the first time she's like, I got you. The second time, I'm like, no, fuck you. You fun? Where's your tablet? Oh, no, that's trash. You want some... Yeah, you stay out of the trash. You want some snacks? What? All right, back to the podcast since we came to a grinding halt. That, again, is trash, my guys. Usually it's hidden by the little blue chair, but Kennedy needed to sit down. I blame you. I blame you.
I could have sat on my bum, but you insisted. This is
We're gonna turn this shit dads and.
Yeah, this is just be like my two dads. Like,
no, this is definitely the dad episode.
Right. But what's great is it's all going out live, but we'll put it to where they'll just cut all up BS out.
No, this whole shit has to go.
Well, no, if they watch live, they'll get it. But when we send it to somebody to make it like for real, they'll cut all the BS out.
Oh, okay.
Jack probably won't be on it. They'll probably just start Masters of the Universe conversation, and if she brings up some nerdy stuff. So, yeah, do we ever finish? No, because you didn't really watch it. And I don't want to ruin it for you because I kind of want you to watch it before
I'm playing a piano game.
Shh, wait. They don't care. Do you care? Oh, wait. Jack cares. No, I'm joking. That was so mean. See? That was me being a bully. Don't take that shit from anybody.
See, if it was me, though, she'd have a
What are you doing, bro? She was probably thinking about it. Like, are you important?
I'm gonna play this piano in your face because you don't know how to.
No.
What?
You gotta know his language to speak. And that's what's crazy is he could say every word. But that's a beer. That's not Grandma. What is your deal with
them creatures on Star Wars?
Which creatures?
The ones that...
Oh yeah, he does. Oh, with those little what? Kelly.
He's like a mirror.
Go get your mom.
He mocks everywhere.
Yeah, go get her. Tell her what. Leave the soundboarding stuff alone. What do you think? What's up? Did you handle Jack for tea? No, actually, we're not anymore. We were until Jack came in and he started going. And JD's like, what the fuck are you saying?
Okay, come on.
No,
Now Kennedy's over here playing piano. Like the
Almost
whole,
done.
the whole
Chill
thing
out,
just
man.
went to
Okay.
shit.
I'm sorry. Y'all shouldn't have had kids then. I'm sorry, y'all should have all these motherfucking kids.
You're right. You're right.
all these motherfucking kids. One
All
a
these
piece.
motherfucking
Yeah.
One a piece.
One each here. And we had too many
All
kids.
these motherfucking kids.
Maybe we shouldn't have had like these kids that like want to be in our business so much.
Y'all
You know what we should have had? We should have just been shitty dads.
Which way?
You know who gets off easy? The dads are just like, fuck it, good luck. Right? Good luck. Oh,
Figured out.
Did your dad teach you how to be a man before he left? No, he didn't. He said goodbye. No, he
Figured
didn't
out.
say that.
Look, figure it out. You're
Yeah.
your mom.
Good, yeah. Good luck. Hey, Keenan, figure out how to talk to a girl when you're raised by a girl.
Okay.
You know what? You'll know how to find a good man because you have the example of a good man. I didn't. I just knew to find like a woman that's gonna tell me what to do.
Commercial break time.
Why do you think I just find women that tell me what to do? And look, like all the
I
sound
just
doors are
feel-
back open again.
I just feel like you're gonna smash your fingers when you do.
I probably will, and that'd be like our best case scenario, dude. Look, to get the doors as shut as possible, I gotta put like a hinge on this to grab this thing. That you again, we are in a podcast talking zone.
No.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's commercial time.
All right, do a commercial now.
I
They
know
can't
my
see that.
YouTube.
That's somebody else's commercial. Do one of our commercials.
What?
I want you to do a commercial for like us. Like, hey y'all, check out the Backyard Bird or come to NerdN Out. Blah blah. Well, I don't know. I'm like the worst
Guys.
singer, and like, if you want musical talent, I probably am not the one that you want to ask for
Guys,
that stuff.
please go to our Twitter and not Twitter.
Wait. So it's
Hey,
your commercial
faces-
time? So you're saying it's your commercial time? Oh, and hey, I found a cheap source to get like some people to check shit out, subscribers wise and shit. you know?
Guys, when merch comes
I
out,
know you were talking about her and
bro,
stuff.
please buy merch.
Go ahead. What,
We don't want any broke bitches on our channel. Our stuff, it works better. Like, real talk, our stuff does better on YouTube Premium because then you can just switch it off and you don't have to look at all this. You can walk around and just listen to the two dumbasses talking about nerdy stuff and Kennedy kind of keeping them in line. Not so much this time, but you know, most of the time. But speaking about Kennedy commercials, because that's what we're worried about is who's following her. Yeah, we don't want your dad to make any extra money, like you're talking about he's being broke. We don't want dad to do anything extra or have anything going.
Well, I'm actually trying to get money. My friend says she makes 10K. I don't believe her at all. Not one bit, because she hasn't paid nobody.
You said she's a woman, right?
Yes.
Women lie. In my experience. I mean, you might be different, but saying.
Let me ask you how you feel about something.
Go ahead.
Since we're on something
Let's do this. We're doing whatever.
She has
Tonight's
her-
not nerding out. It's
dad
whatever.
now. We don't get.
Yeah, either you like us or you don't. This is the No Apologies, No Vaseline show. For real. Word up to Nirvana and Ice Cube. No apologies, no Vaseline. That's how I start every show.
So she has a picture of her friend on her screensaver, right?
Which friend, boy or girl?
No, her.
Mila.
Okay, the girl. I'm just making sure because I wouldn't be okay with a boy no matter how
No,
good
I
a
would
friend you
not.
are.
But I'm like, you don't have a picture of your brothers or your sisters or your family. Just this girl that you kind of know from school.
And I feel like you don't even really like her that much.
I do.
So you like her, but...
Oh, we literally have a whole group chat with everybody in it.
Yeah, guess the name
Okay,
of the
so
group
you...
chat.
What's the...
Just guess.
The girly show?
Now, is there a dude in your group chat?
There's boys in there.
How many? Oh, are you counting?
Huh?
I'm gonna give them props because it's kind of smart. I would be on a group chat with a bunch of girls if I could. Like even if it was like if somebody's like, dude, you know that I'm on the group. Like they're all girls, bro. Like we're gonna talk about whatever, dude. Like they want to talk about their hair and some shit. Fuck it, like I'm there. Let's do it. Yeah, your clothes that you can't deal with like your outfit that day. I hate it too. Let's talk about it. I'm just saying that's the Keenan that would have
There's
been
like
talking.
only two.
They're the smartest two guys you know.
Their group name.
Actually,
their group chat name is Wolfpack.
I told her
Are
to make it
y'all-
the wolf
Too
squad.
sweet! Like the Wolfpack back in the day, like WCW.
Like,
Too sweet!
not like Furbies. What?
Furbies?
Furries?
Yeah, that's a job.
She's-
Y'all ain't wolf shot. Why are y'all called the Wolfpack? Cause what?
Because Mila is obsessed with fools, and I'm obsessed with comedy. Two different things.
Wait,
but I guess we'll just make a show called Wolf Comedy.
Well, does that come from the Full House thing? Weren't the girls there named like the Wolfpack? Like, woo! Like, didn't they do that? Did you ever watch the Full House thing?
I watched Full House, but
I'm talking about the new one that came out on Netflix.
No.
Well, the girls, the all grown up girls would be like, "Oh, we're the Wolfpack, woo!" Like the Tanner, DJ, Kimmy, whatever. They all live together. The Wolfpack, woo! I live with women, dude. So you know
You can relate.
No, I can't relate, but I have to watch this shit and like the first Full House came out, I was like, okay, cool, like I'll watch this. And then it comes out with like 6 more seasons. I'm kind of nothing fucking else is on. I'm not doing nothing. So I was like, well, I guess I'll kill like 12 hours of this stupid shit for a minute. Like, might as well.
So you watched 6 seasons of Full House?
Not all at once, but every time it came out, I was like, well, nothing else is.
It's funny what they will and won't cancel.
Yeah.
They canceled like Lovecraft Country.
Yeah.
They're not renewing that, but you can get 6 seasons of Full House.
Real quick, and then, this has nothing to do with anything nerdy. Have you seen this fucking show on Netflix called Beast Match?
What is that?
Beast Match?
Beast Match or Beast Wars? Beast something.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
I wasn't talking about anything important. No, it's cool. No, that's whatever you're doing. I didn't have a point.
Did you just turn on the music video?
She was like, screw
I was
this guy.
watching one video so I can boost my likes.
Respect
Respect us trying to do something, Kennedy.
Yeah.
Like we're trying, and we get that, and you think that this is gonna boost your likes? We got Gary watching us. You think
Gary's gone? Gary's gone.
But Gary's right there. He's the only one that watches. If Gary's gone, guess what? You're definitely not going to get any likes from this. Nobody on there, like if nobody's watching, they're not going to care what you do. This is not going to help your fame at all. This is probably going to lower your cool factor. If people see you doing this with us, your friend would probably be like, oh my God, let's take her off the group chat. No longer a part of the Wolfpack. Woo!
And no more funniest of the group.
Oh, you're the funny?
Kennedy,
Yes.
Kennedy,
And I'm the tallest.
I'm 6'3". Like, are you 6'3"?
I'm not in her group.
Oh, of her group. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's on your group though. Of this group, I'm kind of tall and funny. If I got 2 things going for me, it's tall and funny. That makes it even funnier. Like she just called me out like you have a beard. You ugly man. Like she could have just said you're an old white man. You're funny. No, that's not. You can't say anything that's funny, man. You're only gonna say stuff that's gonna get you canceled.
I'd rather be canceled than be crushed by a fat white man.
You're lucky there's no fat white man here.
We might actually have to talk about that comment when we get out.
Right? Yeah. Don't you dare, but no, I don't care. No. Look at the shirt I'm wearing. I want to be the fat white man. I want to be the funniest thing on there. Why do you think I'm wearing the Fred Durst hat? They got the beard going and like going.
Where's the beanie at, man?
Oh, I changed
Where's
off
the Pokemon beanie?
Everyone gave me shit about it.
I thought you was gonna get different beanies.
They gave me shit.
Who gave you?
Every woman ever gave me shit about the Pokemon beanies. Lame.
Oh no, I loved it.
I loved it too. Everyone hated it.
I'm going to go to the video right now.
But I'm trying to think of like some branding thing, like to where I'm wearing the same shit all the time. And since everyone hated, like literally the comments on everything was like, why are you wearing a Pokemon beanie? Why do you care what I'm wearing? What does it matter? Like, is she pointing at me and laughing at me right now? Is she physically pointing at a picture of me and laughing at me?
I'm not gonna lie,
No, it's cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good. Oh, the one where it's like right on my face. Click on it. I tried to do the Britney thing. Like that's what I wanted to do.
Is this a tear?
Yeah, I wanted to make it look like I was crying. That's perfect. And that's exactly the response I wanted. I need good thumbnails. I suck at thumbnails. You actually made me feel really good about it. Thank you.
I don't even use a camera, so I can't even say anything about that thumbnail.
You can, like, say whatever you want. Make fun of
It's a
it.
good thumbnail.
It was a good thumbnail? Are you being serious? Because
Nah, she's being dead serious.
I appreciate that. That's. Have you seen the thumbnail of me in my dance outfit? There's a thumbnail of me in my dance outfit. Every thumbnail I try to make look stupid as hell. I want that because that's what makes people click. Have you seen the one about me getting the stripper to eat on stage? You weren't there. Meryl Streep was involved in that. See?
Somebody needs to make this of me.
That should be your job, I feel like. What if you make an NTF? I own music as well. We can do NTFs all day long.
Yeah.
And we need fast money to make some music for us. For our backyard show. Oh, you know Chris Nunn from Lake Hollins at all? He's a chef now on Facebook, Houston. He's kind of a nerd like us, but I was talking to him about just like getting together and doing something. But I want to kind of, I'm like, hey, what's up, Fast Money? And he's gonna be like, no, this ain't Fast Money. I'm like, no, man, no, Keenan, this is just another black dude, man. Leave us the fuck alone. What are you talking about? And because I was sitting there wondering, I was like, if you think like if I don't make light of it, like people would think like I just have another, like, is that the same black dude? Like, you think people would think that? Because that's kind of like what I want to bring out. Like, I want to be that person. And I feel like you're laughing at my stupidity. She's laughing at my stupidity. It's great. All right, so what do you think about Black Widow coming out early? They're gonna let her go for free because I guess movies are bitching that Disney Plus let everyone know they made like $26 million off of.
Nobody cares, Disney.
I care about Disney. I love Disney. What are you talking about? If you don't like Disney, you can get the hell out of here.
They should have did that.
Bye.
Right? And she said bye. She's like, bye. Was that all we had to do to get a little bit of...
No!
Fruition?
I'm joking. I'm serious.
My bad. I should have just been like, you gotta go now.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. We like you here, Kennedy.
But is that what happened?
Well, they let a Black Widow go in the movie theaters, and they also let it go on Disney Plus. I think it made $26 million in the theaters, and like $60 million on Disney Plus because you had to pay $40 for it.
Yeah. Which is egregious. I don't know why anybody would pay.
I paid the $40 because I'm rich. Because I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, I did. I did.
flashed my eyes.
Just because it seems easier. Like I could have went to I haven't unlocked that new Fire Stick that's up there either, so I couldn't download like my free spots and stuff. But I mean, $40 isn't that bad, and I've stolen a lot of stuff in my day. I don't know.
You wouldn't even pay that at the movie though.
Yeah, if I took my entire family to the movies.
No, you wouldn't do that. You would go by yourself.
Oh yeah, I would go by myself. And have you ever seen anything more lonely than the one white fat man sitting in the middle, like, oh yeah, that guy never gets laid. He probably doesn't have a girlfriend.
Nah, I would think, oh, he's smart. He came by himself because he didn't want to spend $40.
Yeah, but you're different than everybody else would look at me like, okay, why is this old white man here at the movie theater at 10 a.m. by himself? That is lame. At least that's what I would think.
Man, sometimes you can't care what people think.
I don't, dude. I went and watched Batman Superman by myself. That's when I first got with Kelly. She wouldn't go with me. I was like, fuck it, I'm going. I'm done with this shit. I'm going. Let's do it. But yeah, if I go to the movies now, man, it's like let's see, 3 kids plus Jack. Well, no, we're not even taking Jack.
Yeah,
and then Kelly, and then food. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I'm spending like.
No, you're at 100.
Yeah, or more, and the movie's not even fucking worth it to me by then. Dude, we took all these kids to see Rogue One because it was a Star Wars movie. We didn't know it was gonna be like dramatic and serious. Mm-hmm. Paid cost us like $100. Every fucking kid fell asleep. And Kelly's the only one awake. Like, she doesn't even like StarArs. She's like, why the fuck am I still here? Everyone's asleep. This is stupid. And
why am I still alive?
I was like, this is actually like a kind of good movie. Like, it's not like, Star Wars, but this is like leading up. This is what happened. This is why. This is what you always wanted to know. Like, sorry, I'm a nerd, but fuck. But yeah.
Commercial break. Reasons why you should subscribe to our channel.
They can't understand that, sweetheart.
Reasons why you should subscribe to our channel. 1, because I'm here. And I'm funny and nobody cares about these stats. That's all.
Wow, bro. Goodbye. Canceled.
No,
Nobody cares about these dads?
I can't.
Guess what? when she's ready to go to the fucking prom, dude, just bring up nobody cares about these dads, Kennedy. You get the bare minimum. Ask your dude to buy that fucking dress, Kennedy.
No, I can't. No!
When she gets married and the dad's supposed to pay, be like, no, dad, nobody cares about these dads, Kennedy. Have your broke ass man pay for that shit, Kennedy.
Don't do this to me.
Cause guess what? Unless you like marry like an old like rich fucker, like they're gonna be broke, no matter what. What's great is when happening like they're surprised that they're broke. Like I told you, you're gonna be broke from like day one. Like y'all just don't get it.
She was surprised that they're broke.
Yeah, she thinks they're gonna be able to work 2 jobs. Like, well, you never fucking work because it was cheaper not to. Like, so she's gonna go to work and make like maybe $100 a day, and we gotta pay $75 for you to go to fucking daycare. Why do you think one of us was always not working? Because it was just cheaper. There was no point. Like I'm gonna work for $25 a day. That's stupid. I could fucking steal better shit. Damn, that's stupid. And I was a stealing mofo. I used to steal it all. Groceries. I've walked out of the grocery store with an entire cart unbagged, just walked the fuck out. 20-some years old. It's amazing how people don't stop a dude that just acts like he knows what he's doing, and like they don't run after you. Don't do that though. Don't. If you're like over 30, you might not want to steal from grocery stores.
Learn from him. He almost.
I got away with it. That's not really. It's like learn from people.
He did it so many times. He somehow ends up with this. You end up with this in a sad life.
He did it so many. He did it so many times that Kennedy thinks I'm rich. That's how you become rich. I stole a bunch of shit. This is all stolen. I stole this Doctor Who. I even walked in and just ripped this fucking thing. I was like, oh yeah, I ordered this. Boom, let's run. Actually, I kind of walked out slow with the walker. And nobody's doing shit with that. They're like, hey, no, you didn't. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are you mad? That was another callback.
Instead of punching the make order screen, I'll punch a make that in your face.
Is that a threat?
You're gonna fight. You're gonna go to school and be like, this old white man beat me up and he was on his knees. He was half dead. He took a thumbnail of him crying and then he beat the crap out of me, y'all. And then the cops came and they were pissed at me. Don't mess with old white dude. He's half dead.
Don't bring the cops into this. It turns into a life-death situation.
Well, I would like throw my body over. Like, no, she is fine, y'all. She has the seal of approval. I tried to do that at the strip club that night and they weren't listening. I was like, no, they're with me, guys. Everything's all right. Everything's okay, guys. Did you see the video when they changed my voice? The guy that changed my voice did so perfect on that shit. Like, so perfect. Oh, you might not want to go back there. Are you hungry, Kennedy?
Yeah, you're hungry. Matter of fact, go in there.
We might actually get a freaking
the show needs me!
No, it doesn't.
You go get you something to eat.
One thing the show doesn't need.
I made macaroni and cheese and fruit
I'm so
salad.
messing with you, Kennedy. You were great. I'm sorry.
You're a great host, but you go get you something to eat.
Do you want to get past
I'm
me?
going to be back here, and I'm going.
Get your food and come back. Or come back after you eat. Whatever.
Yeah, come back after you eat.
Why?
Close the door.
Now we can get serious. Now the real show starts. No, I'm joking. We'll probably still use this. It's not gonna get any better. She looked at me like, you motherfucker. I don't know how many times I'm looking at you guys. I'm sitting look, fucking white people. Fucking white people. Like, he gets why do we let him talk just nonstop? Dude, the other day in the car, me and Kelly were driving. She was like, you just not stop talking. I was like, yeah, I know. So maybe you should talk. Maybe you should play some music or something. 'Cause I don't do good in silence. Why do you think the shows without anybody here are terrible? Because I just keep going. Just nonstop. Alright, back to some nerd shit. Since Kennedy will no longer berate me and talk about, oh my god, she's just some mean shit, bro.
In the sake of trying to be funny, too.
It was funny, but like, a fat white man's gonna squish me, or did there something, what'd she say?
Yeah, that.
Or the fat white shirt? I love that. I think that's the best ever. I love that so much.
She doesn't know how, you know.
Her short life flashed in front of her eyes. It was like a 2 seconds. She looked back like, I have not done anything. Can I get some subscribers? Can I get somebody to like my stuff?
Yeah.
This fat white man might squish me over here, guys. I'm gonna put her underneath the thing so she's safe.
Right.
All right, so we talked about Masters of the Universe. So you haven't gotten number 4 yet. Once you get number 4, because
no, who was the Black Widow? So
oh yeah, is that socially acceptable now? Should we call her like something different? Like
what do you mean?
The that's not even better. That's not any better. I was supposed to say the colored widow. That's not any. That's terrible. I just said, should we call her that anymore? No, let's take it even worse. Let me just call her something bad.
Black Widow is actually a thing.
I know. There's Black Widow Spider. That was. I was trying to do a joke and it just went off. Dude, sometimes the jokes go bad.
Yeah, you just come off as a racist.
Well, so you gotta go bad sometimes to get to the good. Like there's gonna be time that when you tell jokes, you hear silence sometimes. Yeah, I can't say that either. I want to do one of our like and subscribes. I want to do this thing at the end, like when they explain the notifications bell. I want to do like in Tommy Boy when David Spade's like, if you can't do the seatbelt, Tommy Boy's gonna come hit you in the head because you're a fucking retard. I want to do something like that. Like if you don't understand how to do the notifications, I'm gonna come hit you in the head because you're not that smart. I know we can't say the R word anymore, but something like that. I want to do funny shit. I don't want to do the same shit. Or like the like and subscribe. I want to do like a subliminal snap into a Slim Jim. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I don't want to say it a bunch of times. Oh, if you touch that like and subscribe button, I don't give a fuck. Don't.
Have you seen the one with people who shows how their view, the amount of traffic versus the amount of views that come?
Yeah.
Like, I have this many people on my page with this many subscribers.
Supposedly the subscriber count doesn't matter anymore. I've spent a lot of time on YouTube videos trying to learn. All this is because of YouTube. I watched a video of how to, like, what you should do in the background to add, like, depth and shit.
Yeah.
So thank you, YouTube. Thank you. But, yeah, but I know Black Widow's a thing. I love Black Widow. I actually thought the Black Widow movie was great. What? Your battery is... Oh, we might not be plugged in. We might not be plugged in. Is everything plugged into the charger down there? Like the plug goes down there next to you, and the plug is like a ghetto one. It could come out real easy. Like the yeah, you're a computer guy. Oh, okay, you can come in here. What's up?
Can you smell that and tell me if it's bad or if I can make a burger? The kids are eating, but
it smells bad. It smells bad. Yeah, that smells bad. Like, is that the one I just bought?
Yep.
Fuck, there's an open one in there, but I guess that was probably... Oh, great.
I'll figure it out, but the kids are all eating. I was going to make a blue cheese turkey burger.
We'll grab the turkey out and throw it in cold water or hot water, and I can get it defrosted for you real quick.
No, I'm hungry now, not wait 10 minutes hungry.
God, fucking bad. Like, just plug in the extension cord right there. That's all plugged in.
Oh, I don't...
Yeah, I checked it. It's plugged in over here. There's extension cords everywhere, Dion. I'm doing the best I can, man. You got a senior citizen running a fucking studio. Like, it's kind of idiotic. It's kind of like, hey, Keenan, what's the worst idea you can come up with? Oh, I should start a YouTube channel. That'll be fucking easy. No, it's not.